Keeping a close eye on those voting in our area today, we know of at least one location in Hays County where the U.S. Department of Justice sent its election workers.
Our Jayla Washington joins us live now from the public library in San Marcos, where she saw those monitors earlier. Jayla, any indication as to why they chose there?
Well, Jennifer, Daniel, the League of Women Voters of Texas tells me that the DOJ actually will get feedback from organizations like theirs before they send monitors to these specific locations. We know that here in Hays County, they are one of 24 counties across the country and one of 8 in the state with those election monitors. Now, while we did not get it confirmed with the DOJ why specifically they sent these election monitors to San Marcos, here's what the League of Women Voters had to say about their theory.
They did ask us for some input about where there might be issues happening.
Why Hays County this time around?
I would think that it's because of some of the reputations of what happened in the past. You know, that's where the Trump train happened. We have had some reports of voter intimidation in the Hays County area.
So you might remember last presidential election back in 2020. A caravan of Trump supporters surrounded a Biden-Harris campaign bus, which carried former Democratic lawmaker Wendy Davis and others, boxing them in on I-35. That is what the representative from the League of Women Voters of Texas, who you just heard from, was talking about. Now, around 12:30ish today, we saw 2 monitors from the DOJ's Civil Rights Division, mainly taking extensive notes and even taking laps around the parking lot outside of the polling location at the San Marcos Public Library. That lasted about an hour while we were here. The Texas Attorney General did file a lawsuit to stop federal election monitors from going into polling places yesterday. And after some back and forth, the DOJ has agreed that all of its monitors will stay outside of polling locations within 100 feet of voting. Now, we did try to talk to the Hays County Elections Office. They wouldn't talk to us at all, did not want to provide any sort of comment regarding these election monitors being here in Hays County. Attorney General Ken Paxton also saying that his office has a legal team deployed to help address any potential issues that might come up as well. Lots of people, as you can see, still coming out here with less than an hour now left to get that vote in. I'm live in San Marcos tonight. Jayla Washington, back to you.
All right, Jayla, thank you so much.